welcome to VHcast. I'm your host, Chesty LaRue, and here are today's top stories. Hufflepuff may have broken their dreaded curse and might actually win the coveted Hogwarts House Cup. It comes as no surprise to this reporter, as those loyal Badgers have taken the House Point lead, thanks in part to the win of the Hogwarts Quidditch Cup earlier this season. They won the cup despite the fact that the Slytherin team was the only team to go undefeated during this year's series of matches. Apparently winning isn't everything. In other Quidditch-related news, there was much kissing on the pitch during the Slytherin vs. Gryffindor game. Naomi Ellsworth kissed Everett Slater, much to the chagrin of both the Slytherin and Gryffindor Quidditch teams. There was much catcalling, jeering, and there might even have been a punch thrown. Those reports, however, have not been confirmed. Luca Ferranti was also sighted locking lips with Hayden Miller, while young upstart Evie Brasington demanded kisses from anyone and everyone who would give them to her. In other news, the summer holiday has commenced, and with it a rash of young and eager new students are making their presence known on the boards. You may have noticed the side effects of these new students if you haven't actually noticed the students themselves yet. They are just fun sorts after all. Symptoms include a lagging board, the inability to load the site, and an increase in the visits you make to VH Off Topic to find out why the main forums aren't loading. We assure you this will only get worse as the summer holiday concludes and the tags begin to change. We go now to our reporter in the field, Foxy McSorts-a-Lot, for a few hints and tips on how you can make the sorting season as painless as possible. Thank you, Chesty. As you well know, the moment the word sorting is announced, the interwebs are all a-Twitter as new and eager Ickles register, request a name change, do their sorting form, roleplay snogging anything that moves on the Hogwarts Express, and finally, yes finally, having their tag changed and finding out what house they've been sorted into. Don't be fooled, however. Anxious fourth years are just as eager to see their tags changed so they might learn who was awarded the coveted prefect's badge. The same can be said for the smattering of sixth-year students that remain on the boards, as the elusive head girl and head boy badges are awarded. To avoid such a problem, we suggest turning off your MSN or AIM, or even your Skype, and stepping away from your computer. Close your browser, turn off your Quidditch-approved texting, and go outside. Enjoy the sunshine, read a book, see a movie. Frankly, just stay off the boards. Don't tempt yourself, and for the love of Merlin, do not, I repeat, do not stalk the boards. As any true Quidditch stalker knows, the more you're fresh, the more likely it is the board will crash. This in turn delays the sorting, making it agonizing for all involved. If you feel like this might be too much to handle, you could visit VH Off Topic. Play some mindless, pointless, out-of-character games, as long as you're not on the main forum refreshing. If you still can't stop refreshing the board, can't stop your stalking of those names, we suggest you seek professional help. Hogwarts once had a guidance counselor, specifically for that role, after students suffered from a Death Eater attack. Apparently, though, the funding for said position is long gone. That, however, is a story for another time. So, we'll send it back to you in the studio, Chesty. Thank you, Foxy. That was very enlightening. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today's VHcast. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, and we'll see you same VH channel, same VH time next week. Hey guys, okay, so that was my vlog for the week. I just wanted to do a little bit of personal commenting too, so I'm going to do that now real fast. Don't be offended by the vlog. I was just poking fun at Hufflepuff because I can, because I heart you guys' heart. I do hope that you win the House Cup just because you haven't won it in so long, and yeah, so props to that. To the unsorts that watch this, I'm kind of poking fun of you about how the board goes crazy during sorting, but for real, it's better if you just stay away from the board for sorting, because they always say it'll be this day, but it always ends up being late, just a little bit, trust me. Liz, for you, at number 1, this is the one I wear when I actually go out. I know how to line dance. I like country music quite a bit. I don't listen to it as much as I used to, and actually, if it wasn't my grandfather's 80th birthday this weekend, I would be going to see Kenny Chesney, so can't use the tickets my sister won. And then I've got this one as well, which is my Stetson, which is custom fitted and molded, except my ponytail's up so it doesn't fit quite well. Yeah. And Jess, aren't they cute? If you guys have been reading my MSN, I'm talking about how I got a kick-ass new pair of shoes. These are them. I showed them to Jess. She wants them. You should all want them too because they're really good. Trista, I heard that Daniel's coming to visit you in July. I'm so jealous. I wish I could come out, but I can't afford another plane ticket right now until I find a new job. Unless you need help moving, and then I still might come out, but shh, don't tell my daddy. It'll be our little secret. Rafi, congratulations on graduation. Callie, oh my goodness, can you please post and show me the ring? I want to see your ring. She got engaged, guys, and she hasn't even vlogged about it. Yay. And 2K, how's Walmart treating you, man? I'm thinking I might have to get a job there as a second part-time one, because I'm not making nearly enough at the movie theater while I look for another job, so hit me up with some info on that. And this is getting really long, and so I'm sorry. I just want to put my personal information in there. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.